Now, this is a continuation of the previous video that I made. Another thing you need to know is this: avoid relationship. Now, this may sound like a joke. Relationship in developing part of the world is more or less like a big responsibility. Have friends, both male and female, but avoid serious relationship because commitment comes with a lot of responsibility. Now, there's something good about having good friends, or have what we call quality friends. They are capable of what? Increasing your what value, helping you when you are in need and all that. But don't have useless friends. There are some friends that are bad influence. Just cut them away. You don't need them. All right. So avoid relationship to draw you down. If you like, don't listen. You can go and listen to a lot of testimonies online. All right. Now, another thing is stop being too religious and nice. Now, so many people pray instead of working. You are using working hours that you're supposed to spend meditating on how to make progress. You're praying. Stop being too religious and stop being too righteous. So many people are there are businesses you're supposed to go into. You are saying, is this right with this? Is this right with this? Now, I'm going to tell you something. Have you noticed that there's a difference between the Muslim of Nigeria and the Muslim in Saudi Arabia? Those guys in Saudi Arabia, they do business with the US and European Union. They do it when it comes to business, they put religion aside and do a lot of business. But that does not stop them from being a Muslim. But in Nigeria here, you notice that they don't even want to hear US or they hate, I don't know, poor people and anger issues. They are very, very so stop being too religious. And in business, if you want to succeed in business, don't hate anyone. Everyone have use. Even your enemy is useful. I've learned that. I've had practical knowledge of failure in business, and I've learned something that sometimes even your enemies they are useful when it comes to business. So stop pouring emotions. Business has to do with here, not emotions. All right. So the last thing I'm going to say is that learn to be very stubborn. Now, in business, there are times that not just learn to be very stubborn, learn to be very stubborn and unyielding. Don't give up. If you are not resilient, hmm, if you can easily give up, you won't succeed in business. Business is a challenging venture. Another way for you to meet your financial responsibilities, if you cannot do some of these things, just go and look for a job. But I will not lie, I have a job. And I won't lie, even good job, they are struggling to meet their financial needs. So you need an extra source of income. So it's always important that you have something else doing apart from your job. What about if you are laid off? What will happen? So these are some of the little tips that I'm sharing. And in my next video, I'll be sharing some of the common business that you can start with almost zero finance. Right? Some of the common business, I'll be sharing them with you. Thank you.